Astrotometry log, it is April 10th, 2010. It's approximately 0546 UTC. This is the most recent images from the LASCO C3 device on the SOHO satellite. And the CME that you see ejecting right here should be hypersymmetric with a storm, a tropical cyclone on the Earth that will probably be forming in the northern hemisphere in the next 3 to 5 days. And so in the next 3 to 5 days we should see a hypersymmetric tropical cyclone from this coronal mass ejection. And the U.S. Naval Research Laboratory is presently investigating one storm in the northern hemisphere that is in the West Pacific. And this tropical depression may or may not be the event that forms from this ejection. Now, there is a possibility that the formation of this into a regular tropical cyclone will be interrupted by another ejection, possibly from this area right here. And what you can't see right now under this this area right here, this is the arm on the occulter disk. This is a disk that's over the sun, and the sun is actually right here, and this is just a view of what is being ejected from the sun on the off of the limbs of the sun. And this is an arm on this disk that's over the camera. But what you can't see under here is a comet. This is the C2, the LASCO C2 device, and you can see here the comet that's coming in towards the sun. Now, this may be the same sort of sun-grazing comet that created this coronal mass ejection. And so there may be another coronal mass ejection similar to this one in the next few days, possibly from this region right here. You can see this little protrusion, this little active region. And what will happen is over the next couple of days, we'll see another one of these, probably within, I would imagine within 24 hours, but it could take as long as 2 days. I've seen that sort of delay on this. And it's possible that this is a different sort of comet, that the composition on this comet isn't the same, but most likely, considering this coronal mass ejection, this is probably just another one that's following the earlier comet. And so I thought I would go ahead and log that. There may be another cyclone from this comet. If this is the region that does eject, these two coronal mass ejections may not interfere with one another. And so we may see a northern hemisphere tropical cyclone forming in the next 3 to 5 days, followed by another tropical cyclone forming between maybe 7 and 8 days from now, starting to form 7 to 8 days from now in the southern hemisphere.